Listen to the following people talking about themselves.
Hello, I'm Maria Carra. I'm 19 years old and I come from a town called Trento in Italy. I'm a student and I live at home with my parents. My father's a policeman and my mother's a journalist. I've also got a brother, Giovanni. He's 24 and he's married, but he hasn't got any children yet. At the moment, I'm in England. I'm staying in a town called Hastings with a very nice English family, the Simpsons. They've got a big house near the station in Castle Road. I've come here to learn English, and I go to the Regency School of English every morning from 9:30 to 12:30. I like learning English, and I'm also interested in dancing, tennis, and swimming.
Hello, my name's David Jones. I'm 23 years old and I live in Eastbourne. I've got a small flat near the seafront in Station Road. I don't work in Eastbourne though, I work in Hastings. I'm a bank clerk. I usually drive to work. Well, I've got a sports car, you see, so it only takes me about 25 minutes to get from Eastbourne to Hastings. What else can I tell you about myself? Oh yes, I come from Wales, from a town called Neath, so I'm Welsh, not English. My parents still live there, and I try to see them at least twice a year. I've also got a brother and 2 sisters. They're all married with children. I'm not. I'm still single. Well, at the moment, anyway. But I've got a girlfriend. Her name's Leslie, and she works at the Tourist Information Office in Hastings. We see each other as often as we can, but it isn't easy because I live in Eastbourne and she lives in Hastings. Never mind. I hope to move to Hastings soon, once I find a flat there. Finally, my interests are photography, cars, squash, and playing the guitar. I sometimes sing at a folk club outside Hastings called the Black Horse.
Hello, my name's Robert Simpson, and this is my wife, Margaret. I'm 40 years old, and my wife's 2 years younger. We've got a large old house in Hastings in Castle Road. I'm a solicitor and Margaret's a nurse. We've also got a daughter called Janet. She's 19 and is a student at Sussex University. She usually lives in Brighton. She shares a flat in London Road with 2 other girls, but she's home again now for the summer. She's got a part-time job at the King's Hotel. She works as a receptionist there. We've also got a very nice Italian girl staying with us at the moment called Maria. She's 19 too, so Janet and Maria spend a lot of time together. In fact, we don't see much of them because they're out most of the time. Still, it's nice to have young people in the house again. I haven't got many interests really, just golf. Well, my work keeps me so busy that I haven't really got time for anything else.
Hello, I'm Brian James. I'm 36 years old, and I live in a small village near Hastings called Ninfield. I'm a teacher, and I work at Hastings College. I teach art there. I'm married, and I've got 2 children, a boy and a girl. My wife's a teacher too, but she doesn't work full-time anymore. She wants to wait until the children start school first, so she only works in the summer nowadays. She teaches English to foreigners at a school in Hastings. Well, I'm free during the summer. We finish at the end of June, so I look after the children while she works. It's a good arrangement, really. What else? We've got a nice house. It's an old cottage, actually, in Pear Tree Lane. I don't know why it's called that. There aren't any pear trees anywhere. Still, it's a lovely house, and we're glad we bought it. And I like living in a village, too. It's so quiet here. It's great for painting. Art's my main interest, you see. But it's not my only one. I also like bird watching, sailing, and football. I play for the village team. I'm not very good, but it keeps me fit.